On my surface, by the way, should I be doing everything there? Or
Well,
like
I mean,
what?
you start with basically a pretty good place, like in the middle, called Planetary Administration. There's a building on it called that, so it's basically the one which produces the most. And the tiles next to it generally starts with buildings in it, per default, power plants and mining networks. Those that don't have any buildings in the background, you can build buildings on it, which enhance them in various ways. And which one you want in different places depends on basically what resources are there in the beginning. So if you have a tile which already produces, say, 2 food, when it's no building on it, maybe building hydroponics on it to increase the food production is the smartest thing to do.
I'm only getting like 5% of the words you're saying, but hey,
Why?
it's sticking. Because I'm trying to do stuff at the same time, but you're...
Oh, well, it's your fault then if you fail.
Yeah, but I'm trying to follow, but then stuff happens, and then I get 5 new messages, and oh, research complete, and oh... clear blocker.
There's an election coming up in my land. There's a guy called Bakuge. I'm pretty sure that's already my ruler. Yeah, it's the same ruler I had before. He wants to be an off-world miner, so... Okay, at least 4 new orbital mining stations and I will get a reward. That reward is actually quite nice. But, right now I want to get my new colony up. So I want to build a colony ship. The scientist is ready. There, I've been elected. And here is a lot of things to do. Investigate gigantic skeleton.
I feel like I'm... like my things are inactive, you know, somehow. I mean, for example, my construction ship. Shouldn't that be doing something by now? It hasn't done anything since the mining station that I did.
No, it doesn't do things on its own.
Yeah, but I know, but like, shouldn't I be ordering it to do something?
Well, I mean, if there's anything useful in the vicinity, then sure. I mean, what do you have? What does your planet produce? Does it have anything on it? Like, you built a mining station. What was the planet producing that got you to building that mining station?
Because I could. It was the only planet that I could do it on. So I just assumed that, oh...
Okay, so what symbol is underneath the name of the planet?
Energy.
Energy, and how much energy?
2.
2. Is there any other planet that has any symbol underneath its name with any number on it, underneath it?
Not that I can see, no.
In
but
your
then again...
entire system, there's only one that has produced anything at all. Seems highly unlikely.
Okay, well... No, I mean, there's... No, that's a fleet. I mean, this is going terribly. I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay, beep it. No, that's...
I think it's lucky for the viewers that they see my point of view. I think saying that when I barely know how to play the game myself. Yeah, you can enter orbit. But now I want to produce that freaking thing. Where is it? Spaceport build and then colony ship. It takes 350 days to build a colony ship. Slow. Okay, so I can investigate this gigantic skeleton. Mural track on map, and then I can do this at the same time. There's a lot of things in this world. I mean, this planet or system has 6 minerals and 2 energy that I can use. I should almost survey your system just to know what you're doing.
Yeah. Ooh, age.
Or, well, what you're not doing, I suppose.
Okay, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Recruit leader, yeah. Sure.
Let's get that mining station up. Habitability 0. Well, it's a pretty stupid place to do anything on. I just want this colony ship up. Should it be so hard? And I need more credits. I mean, credit production, I suppose.
Mining station.
Let's explore some more worlds or stars, I suppose.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not exploring anything.
Maybe
Science
you're
ship.
not.
Should my science ship be in my own system, or should it be moving on by this point?
Well, I mean, depends on, does it have anything to do in your system?
I don't know.
Well, how
That's
do
the
you know?
problem.
Is it doing anything in your system? Do you
No,
have
it's not
tasks
doing
for it in
anything.
your system? Okay, then it
no.
doesn't have anything to do in your system, right?
Yeah, but that's... I mean, the reason why I'm asking is because I don't know if it should be doing anything, because I don't know what it can do.
At this point, it can service systems to see what resources are on them, and if they're
Okay.
habitable. So if you have a system that you know is safe, that your military has visited, there's no foreign forces there, then you should definitely be serving it, just for science, I suppose.
Hostile fleet detected.
Oh, it's way over here. It's
Okay.
traveling past my system. Technology research, new research. Slave army. Ooh. I mean, that sounds fun. But galactic ambition sounds even more fun. Translate alien mural as well. Minor mandates. I know I need to build... How many more was it? 3 more mining stations. I can do that.
Okay, I'm sort of getting what I kind of need in the game really is sort of for I mean, I need translations for like, oh, so this is like that in Europa Universalis 4, or this is like that in Hearts of Iron or whatever. And I'm kind of like, oh, okay, so the tiles on your planet is kind of like factories in a region in Victoria 2, kind of.
Kind of.
Because I'm like I'm having unemployed population right now.
Oh.
So I guess I'm building stuff there. Thing is, I have no idea like what my resources and stuff. I don't really know what I need. I don't really know what's good to have. So I'm just trying to like do everything.
Well, I mean, to start with, getting your energy and minerals up is primary.
Yeah.
Right now I'm losing ship maintenance. Is it the colony ship that's costing so damn much? I suppose so. And it soon will arrive. Negative balance in energy credits. Build more power plants. Well, I mean, that's easier said than done, to be completely honest. But maybe I can upgrade. Great day for the Genodja. I mean, I switched the pronunciation of this stupid planet. Or people. From time to time.
Naval capacity, army upkeep. Is there both army and fleet in this game too?
Yes, there are.
Okay, I assume
So
so.
for once in a Paradox game, the fleet will be the most important.
Yeah, that I gathered. Power plant 2. Yeah, sure.
Research completed. Okay, orbital sensor arrays.
It feels like I need more
Observatory.
science ships. That seems like a really good thing to have, doesn't it?
Yes. Well, I mean, well, at least maybe one, but generally speaking, one science ship can do quite a bit of job.
Okay.
So there's no need to overdo it, because the science ship needs a scientist, obviously. To run
Needs
it.
a science, yeah.
And
Okay.
he costs influence to recruit and stuff like that, and you can
Right.
focus on the scientists basically working labs. But I need influence. God damn, I need influence.
These hostile fleets detected and stuff, are they...
A
Is it dangerous?
a lot of it is just basically there's these space-borne organisms, or organics that are traveling around, space amoebas and things like that. They count as they just travel around between systems, and whenever they enter your territory. Like, I haven't gotten attacked by them once, and they've been through my system maybe 15 times. So
Okay.
have no fear. They are not that dangerous, at least not now. You might change your mind in the future. Confederacy of Jab Simor I encountered.
Oh, what is going on? Okay.
Respect our fort. You keep out of our way, or we will make you alien scum. Is my response. Oh, so basically north of you is another empire or planet, whatever to call it. So there is one future enemy for us.
Right.
There's a research station. Oh, it's
What's-
engineering. Oh, I was hoping it was credits or energy
What's
credits.
the number by our planets and stuff? Is that the amount of? I mean, what's the amount? Like it says 394 at my planet. What does that mean?
394?
Yeah, military power.
Oh yeah. That's the military power of your spaceport.
All
that you
right.
have. So yeah, the military power. So let's see, where is my construction ship and why is it not constructing things? Like this is a perfect planet for research. Let's build a research station there. I mean, I was tasked with the mission of basically building 4 mining stations, but I'm using all of it to build research stations instead.
Do we have quests and stuff? Does it work like that?
Well, in at the top, you have various things like government, empire, contacts, ship designer, situation log, and so on that you can click. And F5 or situation log can give you certain quests, I suppose you could call them. There's more like things you can focus your research on, and that might or might not give you certain abilities. Rivalry. Okay, so the Confederacy of whatever the name was has declared me a rival. That's not very good. Declare rivalry. Sure. Good. That cancelled out my influence deficit. So suddenly I earned a bit more influence. That's good. And now I have a thriving planet. Clear. Toxic kelp removal. Oh no, that's not good. I need a research that I don't have in order to make my new planets good.
Right.
But I mean, you see the red area that's, well, is your area, I suppose, or your empire area, and you have in total 3 different systems in that area. Yours that you start with, one that called Acrux and Pofria.
Pofria, yeah.
Yes, those you can build structures in. Those research stations and mining stations. So you should survey those systems, and then when you find something interesting, something of use, basically take it by using the construction ship.
I think I sort of started in the wrong area then, because I went, I don't know if you can see that far, but I went to Yardlafon, which is sort of west of me, because I didn't know that part. I guess this, in my case, this sort of green area is kind of, okay, so now I survey this system. Okay, that's news to me. Or like that's good to know.
Because if you on this galactic map and just hold over the name of the system, you get icons underneath it telling you the resources that are there, and the green ones tell you if you're actually using them or if you're taking.
Right. So for example, in my Canucla, I'm using 2 energy there, but Actrux, I guess I need to survey individual planets more.
My planet is getting attacked. Or my thing is getting attacked by space pirates. Hurry up! I mean, these fleets are too strong for me. Damn space pirates. They even started in my territory as well. Goddamn space pirates. Let's attack them. Oh, so what were you saying?
So hang on. So this is a lot of like just general talking. If I was to focus and sort of ask you some questions, since you've been following the development of this game a lot more than I have, or that's not too hard to do since I've basically haven't followed it at all. What would you say is the charm of this game? What is it that people like?
Well, I suppose it's the
space
charm.
part?
Yeah, well, yes, space part. I mean, Paradox in Space, kind of getting away from the regular business of history for that matter too. Everything has been locked down in history, and giving them some more freedom in that regard is interesting when it comes to Paradox. See what they can do with it. I'm like following this space battle, hoping that I win. But yeah, also like the mixing of 4X and Grand Strategy, because as far as I know, I haven't played 4X that much, honestly. But like the problem with 4X generally tends to be that, you know, it ends up like the interesting part is in the beginning. You explore the world, you're building your empire, you're colonizing planets, blah 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 blah. You're building all this up, and then in the end, it's always mostly it tends to be well, annihilate everyone else, and there's nothing really in between. There's like the diplomacy generally tends to not exist that much, and there's not many interesting things happening in the end because you have this overwhelming empire. You know you're going to win. It's just the problem of getting there.
Yeah.
So, well, to make a long story long, I suppose, to basically having paradox stuff happening.
Okay. I'm gonna quote you on that in the future. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
basically,
by all means, do it.
Paradox stuff.
The problem is that I have space pirates to take care of while you give me like.
Mocking me for not being able to multitask is fine, but then when you
that
multitask,
is fine. I mean, it's no problem at all.
I can tell.
But the problem is then that in my nearby system, suddenly space pirates. Have you ever had space pirates?
I don't know if I've had space pirates.
Well, see, you have no idea. You don't know. Oh, God, I'm losing this ship. I need to build. I've lost all my fleets. All my fleet has been lost.
Okay, research station. I'm sort of getting the hang of like 1/10 of the game.
I mean, it's, when you've thought about it, I suppose, but when you understand it, it doesn't take too much to understand, like the general gameplay loop or whatever they call it of the game.
Yeah, I mean, the first is obviously to overcome the general interface sort of steps.
Getting used to the interface,
Yeah. I'm noticing that I'm not getting any influence.
Yeah, it's because you're in an alliance with me.
Okay.
The alliance cost 4 influence.
So influence isn't that important in the start, I guess.
Well, yeah, well, not too important, but trying to maintain a big alliance or whatever, that's going to cost influence. And then at the same time, maintaining, like, your researchers will die, so you will have to replace them, and replacing them costs influence, and so on. So it becomes a hassle after a while. Let's see it. Ceramic metal materials, fleet detected. God damn it, already there's a ton of things happening. Ruler, a new ruler. We have re-elected our current ruler, Bakugif. Welcome, Bakugif, to my land, I guess.
Bakugif.
Yes. I mean, my corvettes suck. I haven't encountered worse corvettes ever. So where is A New Hope? There the New Hope is. Can I, fix the design? Do I have anything else to add to it or change? I have nanocomposite armor. I could add that. What does it do? It basically makes it cost a bit more, but it has more armor, I suppose. So save that design. Say blah blah blah, overwrite the design. Okay, can I upgrade my current ships?